go. Yo Comics here. Next episode of Yo Comics, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and even art that are responsive comments on against TV and lifestyles, and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here. Again. Let's go. Yes, again, hate. The word hate may be in my title, but it is not hatred of any specific people, person, or people group. It is hatred of what certain people, well, it is hatred of what people are doing. Transgender lifestyle is a lifestyle of sin and destruction. So, no, we'll hate on that one. The homosexual lifestyle and the atheist lifestyle as well. I hate on those things. But no single people or anyone, being hated on, no violence being perpetrated at all. I'm not advocating violence against any person. That's the hate. That's what hate speech is, according to YouTube's guidelines. So no, that's one of the saddest things I ever heard of. I'm trying to do that because I kept saying that periods are female. So not gonna work. Nope. I'm gonna continue saying it because it's true. Let's continue on here. People getting it wrong in other ways too. Go. Binary or something else. Stop adding something else. What is it? It's when you believe you are neither male nor female mentally. Oh my God, you're not. You're like what? But you are born with testicles or born with ovaries physically. So that's how it actually is. You basically learn to live with the body you have and not lie about your actual sex. Stop using pronouns. Use pronouns you were assigned at birth. That's what you gotta do. That's what it is. Stop adding exclamation points in your sentence. It means you're yelling. So it's like I fight with you all day. Me and my queer friends. So me and my queer friends. So you want to fight over this? Let's go ahead and fight. And I say they count as non-exclusives. Gender dysphoria is fear of what people think of being male or female means is important to me. Or fear, gender dysphoria, or fear of what people think being male or female means is important to me. And the way to get rid of such fear is to learn to accept your body as is, and also what? Read more. Dive it again. Audiences also learn that the only thing that makes one male or female is your reproductive organ. And so I said, you guys, people can't just accept that fact. Well, yeah, they have to learn to. I said, that was for me. People must learn how to live with life as God intended. Oh, yeah, to fighting. So I said, the fighting. We'll fight with you. And I said, that works for me. People must learn how to live life as God intended. Like, so someone's trying to be like, sneak in and be like, so people who are Christian, they not LGBTQ plus, all people. Yep. And someone says the boyfriend is a boy, not a girl. Trans women are women through lies. Trans men are men through lies. And LGBT is like getting peanuts to eat at the park or someone else, and then someone else slapping the peanuts out of your hand and insulting you or attacking you because they are allergic to peanuts. No, it isn't. It's someone eating poison. And you're slapping the poison out their hand, and they're angry at you because they want to eat that poison. There's all that poison good. That's what it is. Someone says, read what I said to the other kid who's anti-LGBT. And so it says, do you mean when telling lies is considered bad, there's a problem? As I said, when telling the truth is considered bad, there's a problem. It's like, when you're telling lies is bad, there's a problem? These lies that you back up with, links to legitimate sites that tell that you're telling the truth. Yeah, lies, total lies, 100%, the fact that you have several of them, there's just so many people who believe these lies, that are scientifically backed. It's just like, oh my gosh, these doctors, Cleveland Clinic actually believes this, MedDead.com, the Webster Dictionary, it says it in the dictionary, wow, how pervasive are these lies? Oh my gosh. Someone says, of course you're telling lies, because you're telling lies like crazy. These lies that are, again, backed by, websites you keep showing, letting us look for ourselves and see that you are telling the truth. Lies. I say, I'm Christian, so I have to hate on lies. Someone says, there's another kid trying to get it. Oh, someone else. Here does another kid trying to get attention. And someone says, thank God there's still people like you in the world here. I'm actually like, thanks. Yeah, I like that one. And I say, thanks. The truth must be told. I got a like for that. And someone says, you don't have to. You made the choice to be a bad person by telling the truth. And repercussions will come because of that decision. Yeah, they will. False copyright claims and anger and hatred and lies and things. That's how it goes. Let's go. And someone says, and I say, when the truth is telling, so, well, yeah, this is before that one. The tooth is considered something that as it goes. Lies there's a problem. Because you're telling lies like crazy. Lies. Again, lies that are verified. That's truth. I say, HopkinsMedicine.org Health Wellness Revision Overview of the Male Anatomy. This is male. Then I say, Teach Me Anatomy. Info Pelvis Female Reproductive Tract Ovaries. This is female. Where's the lie? Oh yeah, the transgender lifestyle. Sorry. I find bunches and bunches of different links to medical websites, some legitimate medical websites, talking about what is male, what is female, right there. That's what I'm doing. Spreading truth, not lies. So let's go. Oh yeah. So this is new stuff, newer stuff here. I'm liking this. Someone says, now, if only everyone was accepting as LGBTQ as people as she is, maybe I get these stickers from me. New comments, part 4. Oh yeah. As she is, accepting of these lies as she is, And someone says, you don't need to accept, but you should respect through lies, Someone says, I accept the LGBTQ plus community. I'm also straight, smiley face, someone says, something. Well, they should at least respect us through lies. Someone says, do you really feel proud typing this out? Someone says, oh yes, okay, yes, you should know that, but why would I respect that? Bring the legs back in. There you go. Sorry, I'm not going to respect someone who discriminates against me. Uneasy face. Colon backslash. I am bi, but I'm okay if people aren't accepting. I'm not going to force them to. We have this camp, this stuff going on here. Some people are like, yeah, man, these people are hating on my lifestyle. What can you do? Some, but others are like, no, this is wrong. They shouldn't be hating on our lifestyle. We got to fight against this. I'm like, yeah, okay. Same stuff going on here. It's pretty same stuff. And someone said, I run an LGBTQ plus club at my school. I personally am not LGBTQ plus, but I have a lot of friends who are. And someone says, yep. See, it is necessary because the student council said to do it and asked who'd like to run it. No one offers, so I did. Bullcrap. Bad news. Not bullcrap, but not good news though. No. Someone says, I don't owe anyone respect if they don't respect me. And someone says, that's pretty cool. Someone says art clubs aren't necessary either, but no one's complaining about those. Silly emojis. We have an LGBT club too because there's a lot of homophobia. I gotta zoom in. A lot of homophobia in our school, and only black and queer teacher, or the only black and queer teacher gets called the N word and the F slur a lot. So she started to spread awareness, and it's pretty fun. Pretty effed up. Yeah. And someone says, then respect us, period. Through lies. No. And someone says, I can legally be killed where I live. But yeah, a little harassment. Because of all the lies I was doing, all the bad stuff, all the stuff I shouldn't be doing. Sorry. Let's go. Stop doing that. Someone says, not supporting them is homophobic through lies. I also respect it if you don't. Someone says, because you don't support them. The definition of homophobia is like having a dislike or prejudice against the LGBTQ. Therefore, if you don't support it, you are homophobic. Through lies. Someone says, why don't you support them? Therefore, prejudiced against. What? Says one. Yes, it does. We find if sexuality were a choice. Feeling is not a choice. What you do about it is. But it isn't. That's what it'd be like saying, yeah, I don't support black people, but I'm not racist. No, it's not. It's different. Different stuff. You can choose to resist that feeling. You cannot choose to resist being black. You shouldn't. It's normal stuff. Your skin color is your skin color, so live with it. Let's go. Continue. Someone says, look, I respect everyone's religion. Since you have the right to believe what you want. But guess what? It's a belief. Of course, it's really hard to believe these things. But don't forget that there's no factual evidence that is true because I say there isn't. Just making it just a belief of lies. Just a belief. Ignore the fact that we do the same exact thing. For stuff that is also not true. It is not true. Stuff that is actually not true. I'm sorry. Someone there's no male or female feeling, so when someone says they feel male or feel female, that's wrong. They believe they do, so they want you to respect that. Okay. LGBTQ people, on the other hand, there's factual evidence that shows we don't choose this, other than the choices we make about it. Read more. Someone says, well, okay, that's really good. That means you support it, right? Someone says, okay, to be Christian and support people. Not Christians. Well, maybe I may get this wrong, but I know Christians are very Christians and very loving people. That Christians and very loving people are very loving people, maybe. And since you support your friends, you're definitely loving a loving, true Christian.